We are pleased that the Specialized Saddles company management team and investors are able to join us this afternoon. Several months ago, you gave us the challenging task to evaluate new market opportunities for company expansion. We are recommending that the company enter the rodeo market. As you have just seen in the video clip, rodeo competitions are very intense and highly competitive. We are excited to introduce our two newest saddle lines, specifically designed for barrel racing and roping competitors, Turn and Burn and Day Money. These names represent common slang in these types of rodeo competitions. These saddles have been created to solve a long-existing problem in the rodeo industry: poor saddle fit. A properly fitting saddle must distribute the weight of the rider evenly along the horse's entire back. Saddle fit issues typically arise in three critical areas: the width of the horse's back, the arch of the back, and the angle of the shoulder. Most Western saddles do not address all three areas, resulting in localized pressure points that can cause the horse serious pain and injury, such as saddle sores and restriction of muscle movement, thus hindering performance. A recent study by New Mexico State University using a force-sensory array mat that measures pounds per square inch along the horse's back found that 68% of Western saddles showed high pressures sufficient to compromise blood flow. As seen on these typical scans, the areas shown in red and yellow indicate a problem. Our company has used this force-sensory array technology to perfect the barrel racing and roping saddles. Our patented 3D fitting system allows for precise and independent adjustment in the three areas of saddle fit. This 3D fitting system has already proven successful in the long-distance endurance racing market, enabling us to capture 40% market share in less than 10 years. We believe that this fitting technology will give us a competitive advantage in the rodeo market as well. This fitting technology is so innovative that one saddle has the ability to provide a proper fit to every horse. Hard to believe, but one saddle really can fit all. Tyler will now show you how this 3D fitting system works.
We have brought in the Day Money roping saddle to show you how our patented 3D system works. As you can see, the top side of this saddle is just like any other saddle on the market, but there are two major points that make our saddles different. One is it is 40% lighter, and two, our moneymaker, the underside. Unlike traditional Western saddles that have a fleece underlining, our saddles are the only ones made with industrial strength Velcro attached to the tree of the saddle that has removable fitting cushions and shims that address all three areas of saddle fit: width, arch, and angle. To adjust for the width, you simply move the pad out for a wider horse or move it in for a narrower horse. In traditional Western saddles, we often encounter bridging, where the rider's weight is focused primarily on the front and the back of the saddle, leaving a gap in the middle and causing discomfort to the horse. Our saddle uses different thicknesses of these flat shims to fill in that gap and create a more even distribution of the rider's weight along the horse's back. We also use these wedge shims to adjust for the angle of the shoulder, loin, or anywhere that it is needed. And this finalizes our fitting process. Customers can easily learn to properly fit their saddles by watching the instructional DVD that is provided with every purchase. We will now turn the floor over to Megan to discuss the opportunities of this new market.
There are more than 100 saddle makers in the U.S., with the top 20 companies controlling 90% market share. Approximately 30,000 barrel and roping saddles are sold annually in the United States, representing a $60 million market. 90% of saddles are sold through retail stores and catalogs that market Western-style equine equipment. It is common for retail stores to carry 5 or more different saddle brands. 10% are sold direct to consumers through internet websites and by sales agents that attend competitive events and trade shows. This market can be classified into 3 segments. 1, rodeo professionals. 2, college, high school, and junior high rodeo athletes, defined as the school segment. and 3 hobbyists who participate in local barrel racing and roping events defined as weekend warriors. There are 7,000 members in the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association that compete in an average of 40 rodeos per year. There are 20,000 high school and junior high students who participate in rodeo events and spend $4.6 million annually on saddles and tack. 95% plan to continue rodeoing after high school. There are 4,000 members in the National Intercollegiate Rodeo Association, with the majority planning to rodeo as professionals. There are approximately 60,000 weekend warriors who participate in 10 to 25 rodeo events per year. Their average annual household income is greater than $60,000, and they follow trends set by professionals. Most of these competitors have 2 or more horses, which require multiple saddles for a proper fit. They obtain information from association press releases, social networking sites, and publications. Rodeo celebrities, equine veterinarians, and professional saddle fitters are key influencers in this industry, creating awareness and word-of-mouth buzz. Cable television has increased the interest in rodeos nationwide. 40 million fans watched PRCA television broadcasts in 2008. Prize money at professional events has increased from $15 million to $40 million in the past 20 years. And proper saddle fit is becoming more of a factor when buying new saddles, as new technology becomes available to accurately measure saddle fit. Now let's turn our attention to Crispin, who will discuss our competitors in this new market.
6 major competitors control about 75% of the Western saddle market. These companies are Martin, Textan, Cactus, Billy Cook, Circle Y, and Crates. 2 major strengths that all 6 of our competitors share are strong brand recognition and customer loyalty. Effective promotional strategies include offering their saddles at reduced prices to be awarded at major rodeo events, as well as providing sponsorships to well-known rodeo professionals. Even though these companies have been in the Western saddle market for generations, they have not succeeded in creating a saddle that has the versatility of fitting more than one horse, often not even the horse the saddle was purchased for. They offer little to no information on saddle fit, therefore clients are often unaware that their saddle does not fit properly, nor the benefits of a proper fitting saddle. 2 of our competitors have made attempts to solve the issue of saddle fit. Circle Y offers a saddle with a flexible tree that adjusts as the horse moves, but it does not guarantee even contact throughout the horse's back. Martin makes the Axis saddle tree that reduces excessive contact with the withers, but does not correct all 3 areas of saddle fit. The average saddle price of our competitors ranges from $1,800 to $2,200, with fully customized models being priced over $4,000. In summary, I believe that with our lighter weight saddle and the ability to properly fit all horses, we will capture market share from these competitors. Now, let me turn the floor over to Russell to present the business plan.